Good morning, Canes. I'm Colin Easley. Welcome to Stormwatch. On today's October 4th edition, we have announcements, reminders about hurricane season, and look for my sports update too. But first, please stand for a brief silence and a pledge to our flag.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
I'm Justine Nguyen with today's first school news story. Behind in credits or a need to raise your GPA? Credit and grade recovery is Monday through Thursday from 2:15 to 4:15 p.m. and 11-203. See your guidance counselor for more information. Maddie, help me out with our next school announcement.
Want some cash for college or even a full prepaid tuition? Don't forget about the 2 scholarship deadlines for creative students this month. The first Walker's Rising Stars for our performing and visual arts stars, and that deadline is this Friday. Also, our talented writers will want to get their Hispanic Heritage Month essays into the state contest, which wraps up on October 15th. Palm Harbor has had students win both scholarship contests. It could be you. Let's take a moment to now look at our next 4-day forecast for Canes meetings, matches, and more.
We have 375 seniors signed up to take the SAT next week. You need to make sure to pre-register with a counselor. The final makeup session to pre-register is today. You may come anytime throughout the day on a pass from your teacher or at lunch if your name appears on the list outside the cafeteria. A counselor will help you in the cafeteria periods 1 through 4 and in rooms 11 to 10 on periods 5 through 7. Make sure you get this handled today.
And NHS will be registering donors for the October 12th blood drive next week. Look for NHS members at lunch to sign up. You must be 16 to donate and have a parent consent form filled out. You may also register after school in Mrs. Peluso's room. That's 4101. Blood donors will receive Halloween t-shirts, a ticket to the Crayola Experience in Orlando, and a wellness check. Now, let's check in for a Canes sports report.
Welcome to Palm Harbor Sports Minute. I'm Colin Easley. Our varsity football team lost to Sarasota Riverview 52-14 last Friday and will play Manatee at home tomorrow night at 7:30. The JV team will play rival Eastlake tonight, so come out and support both teams. Our aquatic Canes are looking great in October, defeating Osceola St. Pete on Monday, and they swam last night against Northeast after we taped our show. Next Wednesday is their home meet versus Eastlake and also senior night at the pool. In volleyball, the Lady Canes beat Eastlake 3-0 on Tuesday, and they will play Eastlake again in the PCAC tournament next Wednesday. In professional sports, the Lightning will begin its season on Saturday versus the Florida Panthers. The Bucks also have a bye weekend this weekend as well. In college football, the Gators beat the number 23rd ranked Mississippi State Bulldogs 13-6. They will play LSU this Saturday. Florida State beat Louisville 28-24 last Saturday and will play the Miami Hurricanes this weekend. Last, right here in Tampa, our USF Bulls are undefeated and tied for first place in the American Athletic Conference with a 4-0 record. Coaches, send us your stats and team MVPs to stormwatchphus@gmail.com.
Speaking of sports, Coach Deisley has an urgent lacrosse announcement. There's a boys and girls lacrosse informational meeting today at 2 after school in the cafeteria, and Friday, if you missed Thursday, during first and second lunch in 19112. It is very important that all interested attend, even if they did not sign up yet. Today, we leave you with a video created by Saren Taylor, who reminds us that we still have about a month left of hurricane season. Are you prepared? Life is good at PHUHS. Thanks for watching.
Don't be alarmed by the thunder, but hurricane season isn't over. We still have 1 month to go before we're storm-free. In this video, Stormwatch TV recapped Hurricane Florence, reviewed the past hurricanes over the years, and looked at ways to prepare for the rest of the season.
Florence made landfall in North Carolina on September 14th. It was a Category 1 days. She will have dropped 18 trillion gallons of water. The deadly hurricane did not move along quickly, causing flooding in communities far from the ocean.
We've seen the upcoming storms for this season. Now let's hear from some Canes on hurricane preparedness from their experiences.
So for Hurricane Irma, I chose not to evacuate, and I just made sure that I had all of my phone, like iPad computers, like all that charged, and had a few portable chargers, like downloaded a few movies on Netflix.
I left. I evacuated and I went to my grandparents' house. Although when I evacuated, I wish I would have brought another book.